Of you. Look at them. So, do you see these perverts coming out from this museum? The group that passed before these morons. You see them? These are street pedophiles, 5G slaves to children marrying pig, uncircumcised crayfish dicks, and mentally unstable animals in human form, just like the brashers behind scenes. Those pedophilic, online sexy sex addicts, loners and void motherfuckers. You see this idiot I just showed you? I was sitting here, okay? So the adults that you made me, I sat here in front of the museum here, okay? I said, let them pass. Let me change my clothes into this because I have changed my working clothes. The next thing I just said, all of them just stood. All of them just stood like computer. Just stand all of them once. They were like robots because one of them there told them, wait, everybody, wait. Because you have communicated to them that I was about to change. All of them, their eyes were like this. Like this. Like this, their eyes were like this. Waiting to watch me naked. So I called them out. I said, will you leave this place? Because your technology, I've told you, I'm about to change now. Your 5G technology, I've told you I'm about to. You all stood there. They were saying shy. So this is what you do to your children. So you have damaged your head to this extent that you don't even hide your pedophilia anymore. I will tell you. This is why I'm glad to be children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, human phobic. We exist on this earth. We are the people you call introverts. Why should people not be introverts? We are the ones that will never be we will never even be your acquaintance. No. You will learn that politeness is not likeness. You will learn to respect other people's personal lives and know whether you like it or not. So this is what you see. I was just talking to myself. I said, let me do the video. See, if I was to be anybody that was predated, stalked, molested, assaulted, arranged into a marriage, or like all those Muslim children marrying on circumcised crayfish dick that fuck dancing boys and little children does, like their mentors are sending predators and stalkers everywhere, or maybe they deceived you into a relationship and you now found out about this pedophilia going on worldwide, and you are not part of this game. You don't listen to people's thoughts through any technology, through any kind of power. You are not there stalking people's privacy through any kind of CCTV, watching people's life being put on the street, people's jobs being taken away from them. 9 to 5 waitress shop assistant job, like you've taken my own away from me. Then you put people on the street. Then you now send worthless men that are not up to the shit of Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and the most put together that cannot up to the shadow of my shit. People that should not be respiring where my shit is. You will send them around me because I said fuck your fame, fuck your religions, fuck your tradition, fuck everything that you stand for on this earth, fuck every of your royals, fuck your entertainment industry. You are uncomfortable. So you took my job away from me on routine for 16 years to be putting me in places where your useless slaves, 5G slaves or slaves or children marrying mentors, we come and be stalking up and down. If not, they are behind the scenes. The pedophiles that call themselves fans and brashers. What people eat, drink, and wear, they have micro cameras everywhere, CCTV everywhere. Those lonely, void, motherfucking, mentally, emotionally, psychologically disgruntled, disintegrated, disganga, damaged entities like this ones on the street, they are also behind the scenes. See, I'm telling you, as long as you are not part of any of this, and they push you into any relationship with anybody, I beg you in the name of Mother Nature, that child that you gave birth to in that relationship, as you are divorcing or separating from that pedophile, divorce from that child, abandon that. See, whether you like it or not, the child you've given birth to in any predated relationship, groomed relationship, arranged marriage relationship, predated relationship, stalked relationship, pimped relationship, any child bettered inside is a pedophile. Like these dummies roaming the streets. Look at them. Like the pedophiles behind the scenes, your abrasions. They are the same. They are. If I lie, watch and see your children. If you know you are not part of this bullshit, 360 degrees, any child you give birth to, if maybe Grace Ajilori was not one of you, I would have said, example, Grace, I'm talking to you, but you are one of them. You've been on social media before telling young children, look for young sugar, rich sugar daddy, look for rich sugar mommy. Instead of look at you now, you gave birth to children, a child for a lempranshan. They manipulated you into this bullshit. A Grace in Ozwekba, Grace Ajilori, Mama Wen, idiotic idiots like you too. Just like every one of you, they've done this to. You find out, you run away from the partner, then you keep the child. You keep the child because you are also a pedophile. This is why you are joining them to do it to other people. So you are not different from the person you are divorcing and separating from. I'm telling only the people that know they are not part of this bullshit 360 degrees from Africa to the diaspora. If you know, one idiot said, Brescia, you are beneath my feet. My happiness, nobody on this earth to share it. I gave you humans 30 years. I will repeat myself till like that. So that when you fuck around, you will find out. Your Brescia, your useless philosophy says, when I'm repeating myself and I'm exposing you means I'm crazy, I'd rather die being crazy than tolerating any human beings. You see, at this my age, 30-something going to 40, there is no back and forth with any bastard that did not bet. I said what I said. If you were predated, stalked, manipulated into any relationship by force or deceived, like they put people on the street, they will not make you become desperate. You don't have money to, because they make you jobless, financially abuse you. They push you on the street. Then they will not send perverted, lonely ass, useless pedophile men and women to come and stalk and predate you. Some say they want to be your friend. Friendship, they'll start looking for how to fuck and suck you, put you on their bed, or suck your energy, vampirize you mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. This is what they do to everybody. So if you know they've done this to you and you ended up on the streets, financially abused, because when you don't have a job, you are being financially abused, you become food abused. From food abuse, you can't do your nails, you can't do your hair, you can't buy your pad, you can't buy your perfume, you can't take care of yourself anymore. Frustration will come. From frustration, they will push you into one of their boxes. You become hoe or prostitute or escort or a shower or kuna, or they will push you even, men can use you to give birth, and then you will become their victim for eternity. They will stalk your life, or some of you become lesbians, start eating STD punani just to have somebody that can give you small money or connections for you to be able to put your life together. A lot of you become drug addicts and drug pushers. They do a lot of bullshit to everybody. Me, I didn't fall into any box. This is why they are paying. I don't even like caffeine in my coffee. Cry a river. Yes, and any of you that have been aware that anything was put in my food or my drink and you didn't stop it, but you knew that they did it to me. If your head ever corrects in peace, may I not die well. If your doomed bloodline ever know peace, may I adore and not die well. But you all know I am going to age 75, 80 years on the surface of this earth. So gracefully. So I'm telling you, if you know you are not part of this and they've done this to you, and you ended up giving birth to a child inside this bullshit relationship of their generational virus pedo games, of their generational pandemic pedophilia that they practice and the games they play with people's life, throw away that child. See, when you are divorcing from the person that victimized you, stalked, predated, molested, abused you, or that they pimped you into their hand, or deceived you into their hand, or arranged marriage into their hand, and you found out and you didn't like it, and you are not continuing it, you are not joining them to do it to other people in any way, you are not also online watching people's privacy and using it to play games like those pedophile breshers are doing, that child, I am telling you, if you know you want your peace 100%, divorce and separate from that child. That child is a contaminated pedophile, whether you like it or not. When you will look at the face of that child, you must see the face of the partner that you divorced and separated from. If you are a woman, especially, you are not part of this, you are not continuing it with them, your ovaries can never finish. Don't let anybody deceive you. And like they say, not be only one person they born pikin. It's not only one person. The village, the whole world owns a child. Because the character that you think your child does not have, they will go and help the child to grow it out. Maybe as that child is half pedophile, because if you were predated, stalked, deceived into a marriage, and you fell into the hand of that person is a rapist. That person is a pedophile. That person is a narcissistic pervert, whether you like it or not. So if you have given birth to a child with that kind of person, whether male or female, that person is that child is automatically half pedophile, half pervert, half crank. They will be fanning people on the street saying they are fans, pedophiles. They will join other people in the future to do fans and play games with people's sanity, either online or on the street. They will join them to Arab and Ammon, even when you are not doing it. So if you know what is good for you, don't let anybody tell you, oh, it's your child, you cannot abandon that motherfucking beast. I said what I said. Abandon the child. Restart your life all over again, as long as you know you are not part of this bullshit. Restart your life all over again. Restart it. Not be only one person they born picking. Me, I'm talking from my own experience. This is why I love people that are selfish with their peace. I tell them, use me as an example. Tell them Adora gave them 30 years of her goodness, of her love, of her kindness, taking care of men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, children, old, young, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, from Africa to the diaspora. This is the thank you they are telling me. Putting me on the street because they are waiting for a whole me to be humbled, to belittle me to the standard of one pedophile that is not up to the shit of Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk. Building Python, all of you put together, that Angela, Micah, your Hillary, useless women joining them that cannot afford to talk to the shadow of my sheets. Me belittling myself. See, since I was a child, I always knew my standard was in the levels of your Bill Gates and your Elon Musk put together with your Obamas and all of them. Put together, not even one. This is why for 16 years in Europe, did you see me date or fuck or suck anybody? No. Even when I had anything, no, it's not good for me. I'm sex-phobic, human-phobic, pet-phobic, friend-phobic, self-sufficient. We exist, we will be respected. Get used to it. Especially you useless lesbians, that immediately you see that a woman don't like man, oh, all of you, like the way I'm dressed now. They'll say, oh, she dressed somehow, the way she dressed, she's a lesbian, she must be eating pussy. Your mother will eat that STD pussy. That smelly punani, only you may not tunike. You are not ashamed of yourself. The mouths that you used to eat, useless mothers of the earth, where menstruation, where all the things come out from your pussy, you put it on your pussy, you put it on dick. When you finish sucking the dick of men, they frustrate you. They use it to eat anything, chop your nyash like that stupid Grace idiot. So chop your nyash, chop your breast, chop your toto, chop everything. Eats you 360 degrees. They frustrate you. Use it to give birth to their generational offspring of doomness. They fling you to one corner. Then you go and do children, women supporting women, lesbian. On the other side, then you have also the lesbians in hijab doing their own, like that Mama Tara that they used to sexually abuse me too. I will deal with all of you. Followed by you useless Joe that say you are gay. I found out you are not, and you were there. Obo, I am moving where all the girls around you using your hand to touch people's breasts, touch people's body. And me now, I was there because when you say you are gay, I know you are not going to be attracted to me. When I tell even gay people these stories, they say yes, it's true. How can you say because I'm your friend you are a lesbian means I'm a lesbian? Oh, go they kill your mama. Do I look like I eat smelly pussy? Are you crazy? Are your heads correct? What is your problem? This is why when you all come around me, your breath stank. All of you swing yourself up and down. Men fuck men, women fuck women. Husband and wife, they will go to places, swing themselves, fucky. Then when you are finished swinging and sharing yourself amongst yourself, you come around me talking your breath stank, motherfuckers. Stank, you smell. When people will eat meat and fish and this, you say it's pussy, it's dick. This is how your children eat fish and meat. You say it's pussy and dick. You start fucking your children. Then your children come outside, they grab ass and breast like they did to me. Motherfuckers are going to kick their head, like they kick their motherfucking head like this. When you finish fucking and teaching your children pedophilia inside the house, they come outside to come and perpetuating pedophilia. Useless men and women. I've said this story even before gay people. They said for what? Only the few innocent ones. So because I'm a friend, because I was friends to gay people, means I'm gay? Are you stupid? Do you know how many of you I defended? You dumb motherfucker. Then you this look at you that fuck your dog. All of you that they are coming to be calling your name around me. And Osaru idiot that they say you. I pray that they will cross paths. All of you that are in my past, you don't want to leave me alone. That they are still today calling your names around me, exposing you, letting me know that my condition has been caused, that I've been in this bullshit for 16 years where I cannot even afford water because all of you have been behind it one way or the other, together with everybody that has been contributing to this bullshit. Let me not cross paths with you when I will have my AK-47 licensed rifle in the future. I'm promising you, don't say I didn't say it. This is why I remove myself 100%. Useless men and women. You can't even be polite to somebody anymore. Ordinary politeness. This motherfucker will say, oh, he's liking it. The way she's talking to you. This is what you do to your children. When your children are too polite to you, when nobody's there, you fuck them. Or when your sister's children, your neighbor's children, your auntie's children, your friend's children, they are too polite to you, you will say it's flirting. You sick motherfuckers. Oh, she dressed like this, oh, me, she's this. Who the fuck are you to tell people who they are? When you can't give nobody oxygen, are you dumb? Then just let me laugh you before I go. Because as you know, it is water. I have told you December, I'm going to clock it again. You will put me on the street, hold me. Hey, hold me. You say you want to give me what? You European 5 brothers. Idiots. Your countries are full of refugees that are begging for documents. Me that have my own, I have myself. You want to attach yourself to me? I'm in Scandinavian, motherfucker. With everything that has happened to me here, I've had Scandinavians stand against their own Scandinavia. For me, the first time any police ever defended me from sexual abusers, my entire life, from Africa to the diaspora, you've been raping me, abusing me from the age of 1. First rapist Muslim, then Christian, then unbeliever in your pedophile Africa from the age of 1 year old plus. There are a lot of black people that detest you blacks from Africa to the diaspora. Because you blacks, you are your own problem. Ancestors of the earth, pedophilic, white, Arabic, Asiatic, lost race, created this pedophilia and gave it to you. You accepted it, you are practicing. You are not ashamed of yourself. Then you black women, together with white women, but especially you blacks, when you see women like me who are self-sufficient, self-enough, work 9 to 5, waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job that you will not work because you are lazy, you want men or somebody to be fucking sucking you to take care of you, you will become jealous. The audacity. The audacity. Then you will not join men to put women on the street to be raped, abused, and assaulted, mocked, humiliated, to keep them homeless. Then you will be happy with it. You are not ashamed of yourselves. See, let me just tell you people and conclude this. You and one baby mamas, you are the new escort and stripper prostitute. You see, prostitution, it comes with different titles. Male and female. Chentro boys, we call you the male prostitute, you are called chentro boys. You all exist. Because if you think it's me that you are going to make to look like I'm crazy when I'm not, hold me. You are lucky I didn't find this out many years ago. You want to give who fame? You are beneath me. You and your pedophile idiots that call themselves fans. Talking bourgeois. Fame for what? Fame of what? Fame of what? Which citizenship are you going to give me? Which fame are you going to give me that will justify above 30 times of above 30 years rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, from your pedophile Africa to your pedophile Western world? I've even done it in songs too. What don't you understand? I'm an impressible motherfucker. Your big get to Obama, Trump, and your most your Benzos, all your royals from Africa to your diaspora that are not ashamed of this bullshit. They are beneath my feet. Their wealth cannot impress the shadow of my shit. On top of that, I have my EU permanent residency. I've been eligible to have a citizenship since the first day, 17th of February 2009, that I stepped my leg in this Europe. I'm glad I don't have the ones of other countries. Now I'm in Scandinavian. With all they've done to me here, everything that I've passed through, I will be telling in the future too. They are the only ones that stood for me. They are Scandinavia that don't want you people here. 5 European brothers, fuck off. You've been behind the reason why I can't buy water in Scandinavian. If Scandinavia water is not drinkable today, as I'm talking, my throat will be dry, I will die of thirstiness for nothing. Their water is drinkable. This is why I have water to drink here. In the other part of Europe, I tried drinking water even in Germany. Germany, pus was coming out from my stomach. They told me not to. That my body is too delicate and I've not drunk tap water all my life. I shouldn't be trying it. Let me just leave it alone. I tried. I said, what if I go to where I'm going to? Their water is not drinkable. I didn't know Scania water was drinkable then. What will I be drinking? Until I learned that the water is very, very drinkable. In fact, they even put it in bottles, fine bottles, and sell it. The ones they get from the, what do they call it, rocks or the mountain. It's very, very good and drinkable. More than drinkable, yeah. If not, I won't have anything. You must leave me alone. European 5 brothers, you British, you Americans, you pedophile Italian, France, rapist motherfuckers. Unfortunately, Deutschland, sie haben ihnen selbst gemarketet this problem. How? You did this problem to yourself also. I'm not coming back to that side again. What is your problem? We Scandinavian people, we don't want to. This is why I found my peace, motherfuckers. Cry a river. I hate you. 75, 80, I'm dying here. There are Scandinavians that can slap your teeth on my behalf. I've seen people want to kill people on my behalf in this Scandinavian. I've seen people want to kick people's teeth. Even their fellow Scandinavian fuck around. They are finding out here. They don't like you. We don't like you. I've left your other part of your Europe for you. Get used to it. You have refugees. You have poor people. You have sick people. Blacks. In your other part of your world. From your Africa to your diaspora. Why don't you want them? Because you see my grace, you see my light, you want to come and attach yourself to me. It won't work, oh. It will not work. Politeness is not likeness. And on top of that, I'm not coming to all those your 5 European borders land again. No. Your Africa, no. Because you have all been part of the reason why I cannot afford water today. My apartment that I'm supposed to be in, jealous motherfucker, jealousy and miserability is a disease that cannot be cured. Because you know that if I have my own apartment, I finish working my 9 to 5 job, I'm not interested in your fame. I've left all of you behind me. I'm femme-phobic, I'm religious-phobic, I'm politic-phobic, I'm sex-phobic, I'm royal-phobic, I'm everything-phobic. I don't know why you people are trying to always cause sins out of this bullshit. Look at these 2 grown foolish men now. I don't know whether na father and son yan bigwa. These are the people black people come here to come and marry. You come here, you open your pussy, your mouth, and you fucking suck anything, marry anything because you don't want to work. You are looking for documents. You come here, you give birth to children up and down to take government money. That is why they think we are the same. But you see, you colonial, white, Arabic, Asiatic, you are going to put respect on my motherfucking name. You will know I am not my skin color. And you blacks that I've never ever thought of dating any black, because your problem is too much. There are black women like me who don't like you. And we don't also like nobody. We like ourselves. We are self-sufficient, self-enough. But we are polite with people that are polite with our boundary. We are even sex-phobic, children-phobic. We don't want nothing from all of you on this earth. You blacks that put yourself on this, see, you are going to suffer. I'm warning you. It is war for eternity. December is coming, I'm going to clock it. I want baby mama. I shall sick motherfuckers. You don't want to respect yourself. You don't want to work. When me, I'm supposed to finish my work now, I go back to my fine apartment with my jacuzzi or my bathtub. After my waitress or my shop assistant restaurant job, jealous motherfuckers, because you know you can't be me. I will not be your friend. I will not be your acquaintance. I've done that for 30 years. People have learned from my lesson. People are no longer stupid. Good people get tired too. So you know that by now, I'm supposed to finish my work, enter my divine apartment, enter my bathtub, take a quick shower, enter my bathtub, sit down there inside my hot water. I'm sipping wine and eating my cherry and watching a film. I can sleep off there, wake up the next morning energetic like this. You know I wake up. When I want my energy, I turn it up. When I don't want it, I turn it down. Jealous motherfucker, my happiness, my self-sufficiency, the fact that I can stay alone, you cannot. Go to a bar alone, drink my coffee 2 hours there, go to the restaurant alone, go to a club alone and shut it down, and you cannot, is why you are pained. When you are supposed to be focusing on yourself and looking for how to better yourself or your own betterness, it's other people's peace of mind you want to be disturbing. Don't worry, no problem, but you must know that where you stop is where may I begin. Because I will never let your children, your dumb bastard children, those ugly motherfucking, born by mistake, born by predating, born by stalking, born by manipulation, born by one virus or the other, born by a groom and arranged marriage, when by now they are supposed to be abolishing religions and politics and all those bullshit, especially the Muslim children fucking on circumcised dick that fuck little dancing boys and married children. I thought by now they will abolish all this bullshit called religions. Instead, you are creating more, and people that are not even born or indoctrinated into these pedophilic bloodlines are joining them. See, let me not just talk too much today. Before I upload this, I said what I said. My happiness is not for share. I've shared it for 30 years. I'm giving 30 to myself. Cry a river. You have done enough. There are people like me on this earth who will be respected. I am a Scaneland. This is where I age. Come and change it. Come and change it. I have my EU permanent residency already. I've been eligible since I came here 16 years ago to have my fucking citizenship. The Jezebel prostitute in Italy that gave Italy 30 years. A land where they beat you with wire, flog your back. Tell that Jezebel Dora, ex-biological mother of mine that brought me and my useless brothers. Tell them, my brother is here in Stockholm. He's a pedophile. Chimeze Michael, you rape your auntie even in Africa. And this is why I'm on the street like this instead of to come and join you in your house. You wrote me on social media, hey, you are in Stockholm, if you come, you come. I'm not coming here. This is why I stopped in Malmo. I had to rearrange my energy before coming to Stockholm. I went to Denmark instead, in Copenhagen, before coming to Stockholm. Because I am not going to, you will see me, I will tour everywhere. When I will have 2 days off from my work, that 2 days I can be in Denmark. The 3rd day I'm back to work. Anywhere I like, I settle down. I can be in Norway, I can be in Finland, I can be in Iceland. I home myself. When I take my holiday, I turn around the world, table for one, bed for one, children phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, sex phobic, unapproachable, self-sufficient, independent till I die. Come and change it. 57 more years to go. I wait for your power this time. That you used to turn my life upside down during 2019. You think this is your corona? You want to make corona happen again. You think this is Grenchen that they make fetch happen. Fetch can never happen. Come and make it. Then you make me go to homeless shelter where your bastard privileged children are not. You think you are going to be emotionally manipulating me and hurting me more and more. I go there and I don't give a fuck about anybody because I know you purposely make me go there so that you want to hurt my emotion. You bring smelly women, smelly people, drug addicts around me. You want to see my reaction. You see me now, I don't give a fuck. I go there, I eat the best food. I even said in my mind, I said this kind of sweet food, you are supposed to be eating it on my bed, inside my house, not in a homeless shelter. That you pack people there. You even told your children to come and be saying on the street that it's scary. It's scary, but it shouldn't be scary for me. When they will choke syringe inside your children's eye or knife. When you're supposed to take your children there, me, I should be there. Maybe drug turn one head or your one person's head, or you use your 5G to turn their head now. They come on me and choke me knife or syringe in my eye. You will say it's me that went there by myself, right? This is how you lie. I was in one of the shelters where I went to eat against my wish. And an idiot there. Because when you put people in this situation, what do you want them to do? My hair, I cut it by myself. My nail, I cut it by myself. I do my things by myself. My shoe, you saw today, I made a video. I'm going to upload that one. I did it by myself. What if I'm not able to do this? This is how people become what you want them to become. But I'm going to tell you, Adora Mbatos is here to change your narrative. To tell the whole world that your pedophilia, that you call philosophies, are all doomed. They are all trash. They are all lies. They are all man-made, mechanized. Like your pedophilic religions, pedophilic politics, pedophilic royalty, pedophilic entertainment industry. Rubbish man-made idiots. Made all those nonsense for you human beings to be controlled with. I'm going to tell you that I am your nemesis activator because your horn is too much. You do motherfuckers. An idiot in one homeless shelter opened his mouth. It's your choice that you are here. I said, what? You choose to be here or not to be here. I choose to be here or not to be here. I said, have they raped your mother, your sister, your auntie, your daughter from the age of 1 year old plus above 30 times from Africa to the diaspora? Have they put in your daughter on routine 16 years in Europe to be homeless, jobless, and financially abused? That is the reason why a whole me, I'm here molested and raped by men and women. You are telling me immediately you said sorry. Oh, now you want to say sorry. When you were running your mouth, when you and these women, you go around running your useless, lonely ass void mouth. Sick cranks, 5G slaves and slaves to children marrying pedophiles that call themselves philosophers and mentors. All of you on the street and your pressure and their useless gang behind the scenes. You are not ashamed of yourself. You just open your mouth anyhow. Wow, just be talking rubbish. Is it that choose to be here? Is your choice? I say, is your mother here? Is your sister here? Have they raped your mother from the age of 1 year old plus? Put her on the street from the age of 8? From Africa to the diaspora? Have men and women raped your mother and your daughter and your children, your family? When I finished that motherfucker, I was apologizing there. See, let me tell you people, I'm not one of you. Whether you like it or not, I will never forget. You see, I even remember, see, my last rapist when he died, the last one that biological Jezebel mother told me about, he died, there was one that died and he did not sleep and he did not wake up. One of them died, he was crossing the street. When they told me how he died, I smiled. I didn't, one comment I don't make. You don't try me and go free. I'm telling you. I've told you, bring one person out on the surface of this earth. Let that person come and say I did anything wrong to them. Nobody. Till today I'm still waiting. Pull up. Tell the world, oh, you did this, you lied on me. You did this on me. Nobody. The only person that tries to do this is this rapist Chimeze Michael Wankwo. Idiot. You carry soap. Full soap, dishwashing soap. You pour it inside soup of above 200 euro. That will last 4 people for more than 1 month. You will just pour soap inside. I was scared of you. You that have sent me to a coma how many times? Then when police came, your mother said you broke the door because she was scared. She herself maltreat me. You maltreat me. Your brother maltreat me. Everybody beats me. I was your punch bag. So I went to police station. I begged the moderate times, adopt me to somebody, give me out to somebody. But I'm glad they didn't adopt me because Italians, they're all sexy, sex addicts. They raped, abused, and molested me in that pedophile Italy that I've never wanted to be in. I saw children being trafficked there. raped, abused, and assaulted everything they did to me there more than 20 times. Why they made me homeless, and you Americans, you British, with your FBI, CIA, all back of this bullshit from Africa to the diaspora, you joined them. Then France gave me their own rape. Then Germany, unfortunately, gave me their own. This is why I said I left the other part of the world for you people. I'm here now, where I found my peace. When those police came, the mother said, you broke the door. I said, yes. I told the man, I said, please, he's a good child, but he needs to be scolded. Shout for him. Tell him that the next time he does anything like that, you are going to take him to prison. Then this idiot, when I'm talking, you want to be obstructing me, and you don't. I've not done you any wrong, motherfucker. Your mother abandoned you, rapist Michael, on top of my head when you want to be raping your auntie that I was also taking care of. When nobody's in the ass, I was almost the one that Elo was around all the time. How can you carry your prick, all your friends to serve and say, tell me all of them, they were there? You couldn't tell your boyfriends to turn their nyash for you to fuck. All your Igbe, your small girlfriends, all of them that were running after you. You didn't tell them yes, I'm homeless, I'm inside cold, my mouth must be white all the time. My wet lips, I'm trying to save it. Because this is how you say she looks like a drug addict. She looks like a distant. How do you want me to look? How do you want me to look? You put me on the street, I'm homeless. Look at me. I just came back from work. You pussy, with what you are still doing to me, I'm still going to work. With what you are still doing to me, I still go to work. Scandinavian people, they've been complimenting me. So imagine if I have this energy at 35 going to 40. Imagine how I was when I was a teenager here. When I did this the same looking for job in Malmo, people removed their cap for me. In Denmark, Copenhagen, from police to metro and bus controller to strangers on the street, they clap for me every day. You must get a job. No, you must get a job. If you have been serious like this looking for a job and your story is 16 years you didn't have a job, these people are really wicked. One man, even some women, how can people take away another person's right, up to your rights to water? It is wrong. I came to Stockholm now. The first 2 days I walked around almost the whole of Stockholm. Because I'm scared to carry fines all over again. I have 57, at least 54 to 57, 750 krona fines I have to pay. So if you think I'm the one that you are going to portray as a lazy person, fuck you. You can't. I'm not looking for nobody to take care of me. I've known my standards since I was a child. I would have never settled down with anybody below Bill Gates and Elon Musk if I was ever going to settle down or have anything to do with anybody. You are too poor for me. My aura is too expensive. My energy, my presence, my life as a person is unaffordable. You cannot. I can never ever see myself with anybody. I see myself with me. Get used to it. Cry a river. There are people like me. We exist. We are not a lot, but we do exist. We will be respected. Politeness is not lightness. Sick men and women, get the fuck, shut the fuck up, wake the fuck up and get the fuck off. What is your problem? So let me just be cutting all this story short, because it's not every time somebody will be talking. Whether you like it or not, you are not sharing my happiness anymore. I gave you humans 30 years. We are going to live in politeness with my boundary. All of you outside of it. There are people that are respecting my boundary. There are people that are even telling me, Adora, human beings don't deserve you. I've known since I was a child. I was begging myself not to put this boundary. 2023, it was too much. Because if I'm dead right now, you will all lie. You will all do your obituary. You will tell your different foolish lie story. You had your Maggie, had your salt, had your everything. I will be dead by then. So me, I've given 30 years to you people. I'm not giving a second anymore. Respect yourselves. Scandinavia, I'm in Stockholm now. People have seen when I wake up in the morning. The energy I used to wake up. People imagine if this girl is really energetic. I'm not playing with anybody. This is how I found a job. As I'm here, I have many possible employers. Because if you think I'm the one you are going to be putting on the streets, you want to make pandemic happen, your pedophilic corona, your bullshit pedophilia, stupidity and crankness, you bring it from outside this carnal land. In general, from Denmark to Norway, to Finland, to Iceland, to Sweden. If you bring your pedophilia into any of these countries, calamity are not going to calamitize all of you back to where you come from. You are not welcome in this carnal land in general. Fuck off. Don't come and look for me here. Don't bring your pedophilia to disturb us. There are people here, they can beat you on my behalf. I'm telling you. There are people in this kind of land that stand for me. I don't have to say anything. You will go down. There are people who are disgusted at you people for what you've done to me. You think they are stupid, yeah? You think Scanian people are stupid? The only people I see remorseful are Germans. Because I don't know why their police join them. Like France police, Italian police, they all told me, you deserve to be raped. They didn't rape you well. They were all mocking me. German police joined them. But Germany people did not. I can never lie. I will never lie on any German to say, the only one useless merely. In one hotel job I went for as a waitress for money, hotel guest. She was trying to do that lesbian. I gave her bullshit. Fucking finger. Don't bring that bullshit. I don't eat smelly pussy. I don't eat no dicks. I've been friends with anybody does not mean I'm one of you. Respect yourself. But if I have to stand, no German raised their hand on me. They didn't discriminate me. Germans did not do me anything. The problem I had with Deutschland, the problem that ich habe heute mit Deutschland ist, that wann ich war in Deutschland und ich habe alles diese sexual abuse gepasst, Deutschland hat alles Personen auf Deutschland haben nicht gegeben mir. You didn't give me any help. The only problem I have with Deutschland is that when all these things has happened to me, Deutschland did not give me any help. When my colleagues were touching my ass, male or female, from one company, Adrock, Kudam, to Knas, Dean and David, to Stadbad, Deutschland did not do anything. But they didn't predate me. They didn't stalk me. It was those children on circumcised crayfish dick Muslim pedophile. With their second now man carry dick when they know they circumcised. Only when they fuck little dancing boys married children. Together with your Abromic brothers that call themselves Christian, you are from the same Abromic bullshit bloodline and all the etc. etc. You are not ashamed of yourselves. They were the ones that carried this bullshit on their heads. See, don't put me anywhere. Your fame beneath my feet. Your religions beneath my feet. Your useless tradition beneath my feet. Your worthless rubbish you call everything beneath my feet. And where I see my peace, I found it here. Peace living amongst human beings, I found it here. Don't come and disturb my peace. Oh. If you fuck around, you will find that Scandinavian people are here defending me against their own Scandinavian. They know the real Scandinavian know I'm not here to look for any man or any woman. Oh. They know that I'm not like the blacks that come here to come and look for men or women or to come and give birth to take government money. There are people standing for me here. Stay off. Go back to where you come from, all of you. This is not your land. We don't want you here. Your pedophilic bullshit, your pedophilic stupidity, your pedophilic crankness, especially when you're after 30 years, you are not ashamed of yourself. You want to look for partner, you want to fuck and suck through predating and stalking. You should be stalking and predating your crank mothers and your children, born and unborn. Look for somebody else to do that bullshit with. Whether you are male or female, I don't give a fuck. In the meantime, keep fucking around and finding out. My happiness, you will not share it. You will see me, I will insult you. Even those of you that are useless idiots that say you are artists. You want to come and flaunt your bling bling. You want to come and do, oh, you are rich. Are you into quadrillions? Idiots. I'm not talking of trillions. This is what I've told you. Your rejected Brigade Obama, Trump, and your Musk level. They can't talk to the shadow of my shit. Talk less of you idiots. You borrow everywhere, borrow Ferrari. Everything you live is on borrowed bullshit. And if you don't continue to give them your humiliation ritual, they will take your everything away from you. You will become a nobody from today to tomorrow. In that your useless entertainment industry. Your pedophile pastors, your pedophile imams, your pedophile religious, political, traditional leaders, your royals control you. You are all bullshit puppets. I don't give a fuck about you. If you respect yourself, I'm not going to be insulting you like this. But since you people, they come to be calling your useless name, that they call the names of idiotic family members and friends I used to have 30 years ago that I've deaded. See, I will be insulting you until you will learn. So not come and be stalking my thoughts. So not come and be stalking my undermouth talk because it is my privacy. So not come around sending your smear campaign and your flying monkeys to come and be disturbing my space. Because until then, I'm going to whoop your mother, insult you in my brain, insult you everywhere I can, belittle you, your low self-esteem. Your dumb children, I will make sure they don't grow in peace to continue this evil. With any innocent person on the surface of this earth, keep fucking around and finding out. I will come online, I will watch all the music, all the film, anything I like. I will shake my nyash, I will dance, I will even use your own songs and your own music to diss you. I'm that petty. Okay? I'm that snobby. If you want to fuck around, motherfuckers, let's go. Respect yourself. I'm outside here. Your bastard children are not sleeping outside. Your dumb privileged bastard children from Africa to the diaspora, they are not sleeping outside here. They are not going to homeless shelter like I said before. Let's syringe and knife be choking their eye by those drug addicts and those people that you are putting there inside dog pan. That your children that are privileged are not better than. They are not better than anybody. You dress well, you look well, you are not there does not mean you are better than them. Your aura, when I see all of you, is doomed. Me as I'm here, I don't even give a fuck about anybody. I'm just minding my peace business. I'm the one still telling the 0.1% on this side, be careful who you do good for and who you are taking good for. Me, I don't have to be careful anymore. I have surpassed the test of somebody will put something in my food and I will die. I'm aware that people have even poisoned my food. I'm still alive. They are shocked. That's why at the point all of you were saying she's a witch, she's a devil. Yes, because you've been doing me many evil that is returning back to sender, back to you. I'm too divine for your human race. You still don't get the memo. Somebody that has not done bad to anybody on the surface of this earth, what am I? Exactly. You're uncomfortable. It's none of my business. I'm aware that you must have putting things in my food and my drink. You are expecting me to go crazy, to go gaga. You will just be surprised. I will even be the happiest, calm person that day. All of you will be surprised. Yes. You see, as an energetic, I just finished from work. My colleague was even saying is a little bit tired. I say, you have to be tired. Because me, I don't know, my energy is never finished. When I don't need it anymore, I wind it down. And I'm anemic. I have low blood pressure. I have iron deficiency. Yet, the only thing I ever feel in the morning, if that iron deficiency is coming, my eyes will be turning me. My energy always 100. No caffeine here, motherfucker. There is no drug here. We don't do, me, myself, and we don't do drug over here. I don't even like caffeine in my fucking coffee. I don't like nicotine. Motherfucker, get used to it. Cry a river. You thought by now I was going to be one of you? Hoeing hustle, doing escort, kuna, prostitute to eat, to feed. Look at me, you put me on the street. Then you think I'm going to belittle myself to your standards when I know you put me here against my wish. Who be mumu? Who be fool? Who is an idiot? After 30 years of taking care of all of you, from Africa to the diaspora, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, energetically, I've been there for all of you. You idiots, ingrates. Let me tell you, whether you like it or not, you are not sharing my happiness. Blah, 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 blah. If you like, you talk on the street, or you talk on your social media with your pedophilic fans or your brasher, you will still never share that happiness. Unless my name is not Adora, come and remove me from Scandinavia. I die here. The Scandinavian people that are misbehaving, their fellow Scandinavians are dealing with them on my behalf. Talk less of you idiots from outside Scandinavia. Fuck around and find out. You are crazy. Continue. Where you stop is where I begin. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to be fucking you up. Where you stop, I begin there. Because good people get tired too. There are people like me on this earth, we will be respected. We don't like you, we are children phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, sex phobic, human phobic. We are self-sufficient for ourselves, respectfully or disrespectfully. Keep fucking around and finding out. Fuck you and fuck your entire doom privilege. Sold that to 5G, sold that to technology, sold that to children marrying pigs that call themselves philosophers and mentors. Fuck all of you. From Africa to the diaspora, fuck you. Cry a river, fuck you.